based on what
Yeah.
they told me, which is fine. But in QA environments, my thought would be like to keep one account MFA and the rest non-MFA, because we'll be able to get the data that way, and it will also save us money on the Dynatrace side quite a bit, because we're probably talking 3 or 4 additional steps that will cost money. So
let me ask you a slightly unrelated, and I agree, I think that would make sense, but slightly unrelated, but for the automation stuff, does the solution that you have to get past MFA, would that work for RK and Praveen stuff as well, or?
It should. The implementation might be slightly different.
Yeah.
But so I'm using JavaScript. I know the getting the codes, just it'll work. So they could run the JavaScript and get the codes. I'm just not exactly sure how they would implement it with Selenium to do it. Like, the reason I'm using JavaScript, and this wasn't because I'm great at JavaScript, it's just because after doing the GPT stuff and looking at languages, a lot of browsers have a lot of the encryption stuff built into them. So the JavaScript can run, you don't have to add any libraries to it, right? It can just run. So it just makes sense to do it that way, because...
Is there a way you can sort of link up with them? Because it might help. What you've done, I don't know. I don't think they have anything there yet, as far as I recall. But do you mind linking up with them and seeing if they could, leverage what you're using in some way?
Yeah, I've talked to RK briefly about it. So yeah, I can't remember if I sent them the code already or not, but I'll reach out to them again and let them share what I have, because the JavaScript will just, as long as they have the